Hello everyone, it's Valentine's week and we're all looking for gifts and surprises and small little things to impress our loved ones. And at the end, sometimes we just end up buying chocolates from the store, which are usually the repeated ones. Sometimes we don't even get it at the last minute. So for all those things, I have a quick fix. Here's a very simple chocolate recipe that I have made several times. It's very easy. You can actually impress your loved one with this quick recipe. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take too much of expertise, doesn't need complicated ingredients, but it impresses just fine. You can impress your loved ones, you can impress your kids with this amazing chocolate recipe, and it's ready in very few minutes. So let's get started with the recipe. As I said, it is ready in very few ingredients. The first thing that we need is some cocoa powder. I have taken around 4 to 5 tablespoons of this cocoa powder. You can use of any company that you get. A good company is better. Then I have milk powder. It is 1 full cup and a little extra, around 1 cup and 1/4 cup. So I have just made a heap out of the milk powder in this cup. Then you need very little, maybe 1/4 cup of butter and around 2/3 cups of sugar and half a cup or a little more of water. So to start, I'm going to sieve milk powder and cocoa together from a sieve and keep it aside. Here I'm going to take all of that cocoa and the milk powder and sieve it through. Make sure all these lumps are gone. That's the purpose of sieving it, to make it nice and smooth and even. You can even sieve it for 2 or 3 times if you want to. You see, I've mixed it again. You can see. We're going to keep this mixture aside, and now I will start with the water and sugar. So I'm going to add water and sugar in this saucepan. Now we just mix it. Let the sugar dissolve and we'll let it boil. This won't take long. It is just going to take a few minutes. Once it boils, we'll have to keep boiling it till it comes to a 1-string consistency. It's coming to a boil now. I'll let it boil and reduce. This is how we check the string. At this point, we'll add the butter. And I'll put the gas off. And I'll mix the butter properly in it. Should melt completely. I've put the gas on and just 1 little boil I'll give it. See, the butter has mixed very well in it. Yeah, it's nice and hot. I'm going to switch the gas off. Now we'll add the cocoa and milk powder mixture to this and mix it completely. Now I'm going to add this mixture to it and keep mixing slowly. You can actually take a broader vessel to do this whole mixing process. Keep adding slowly, do not hurry and mix the whole thing together. To keep mixing till it becomes nice and glossy and comes into one whole thing like a dough. You can see. So now I don't have a very fancy mold for this. I just have a plate that I've greased with butter. I'm going to put this whole chocolate on it. You can use a nice mold or shapes that you want, a nice heart shape or square, thins or whatever you like. I'm just going to put it all together. Do it till it's when it's still warm and it's not completely cold. It's a little fudgy right now. So you can add whatever nuts you want to add to it, some dry fruits, or if you want to add vanilla essence or any other essence or things like that to it to make it fancier. I have just made a very basic one here, just so that it sets well. I'm going to tap it a bit. There you are. Now this thing will go inside the fridge for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll cut it into with a cookie cutter or whatever shape you want. I'll probably just make it into squares. So I'm putting it inside the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes now. Here I have taken it out after 10-15 minutes, and now I'm going to cut it into squares for now. You can obviously use a cutter or a shape of your choice and cut it. See, it gets cut very easily, comes out. You can even butter the knife a little bit. Here it is, beautiful shape and beautiful chocolate you can get here. You see, I'm going to cut all the others in similar fashion. This one's ready to be served, ready to be gift wrapped. I'm going to gift it to my loved ones, and I'm going to wrap it in a tiny little basket here. I'm just going to put a few pieces of chocolate in it. You can obviously put more. It's a beautiful chocolate, and you can see how quick it was. It just took me around like 20 minutes to make it. So like me, if you've also not planned a gift till now, you can jolly well make this beautiful chocolate. Quickly make it and give this surprise to your loved ones. Thank you. do try it, and if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like, share it with your friends. This one's gonna be very useful, so go ahead, share it with all your friends so that they can be prepared for Valentine's Day as well. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching.